for your boundless faith in our destiny. I respect your conviction in what you're trying to do. But like the whole world, they laughing at we. Cause that blue building in we land that we call the CCJ start to look more like a white elephant, while original leaders stand with feet of clay, confused and betwixt, don't know what they want. But after years of much debate, we began to celebrate when 12 nations signed on the dotted line. We thought that act had quenched our thirst, but now we starting to reverse, and these questions keep raging in my mind. Tell me, how long will we hold the Englishman's coattail? Tell me, how long will they sit upon our throne? Tell me, how long must Britain's decisions prevail? Tell me, how long before we start to control we own? Like them Englishmen diagnose, they could still lead we by the nose. All we have is pose, but it's them who wearing the clothes. And we favorite game is tag along. Things we put right, they marking wrong. To them we still belong, and I want to know how long, how long. Michael Alves, I sympathize with you, with how we leaders disrespecting your robe. They gave you the mantle and in your bid to see us through, you're forced to exercise more patience than Job. A glance through the region shows you have endorsements from only three. It's Guyana, Belize and Barbados. We leaders lack the faith in regional autonomy. Would the auntie ever come on board? Heaven knows. But the more we sit and hesitate, vacillating will frustrate and weaken the region's jurisprudence. And if one makes a feeble attempt, there will always be contempt. It shows when one's lacking self-confidence. Tell me, how long will we cower beneath their shadows? Tell me, how long before we take our maiden flight? Tell me, how long before we bring hope to our tomorrows? Tell me, how long before our goals are within sight? Like them Englishmen diagnose, they could still lead we by the nose. All we have is pose, but it's them who wearing the clothes. And we favorite game is tag along. Things we put right, they marking wrong. To them we still belong, and I want to know how long, how long. Michael Alves, I empathize with you. At Prime Minister Golding's remark, the idea of the CCJ, he don't think he'll pursue, and that has plunged the whole region in the dark. But wasn't it Jamaica who pulled out from the Federation after their island's referendum? Now they seem to be heading in the same direction, and hoping Trinbago will also come. The CCJS start to shine, but they're ready to malign, calling it a bias and hanging court. And though it looks like a different game, tell them the maths will always be the same. And 1 from 10 will still give us naught. Tell me how long will Pratt and Morgan haunt us? Tell me how long before we launch out brave and bold? Tell me how long until they say they do not want us? Tell me how long will we seek answers from the cold? Like them Englishmen diagnose, they could still lead we by the nose. All we have is pose, but it's them who wearing the clothes. And we favorite game is tag along. Things we put right, they marking wrong. To them we still belong. And I want to know how long. Michael the Laberseed, we wish you all the best. In the coming months is either make or break. We hope for our people's sake we see some real progress, cause it's Carry community that's at stake. And recent commentaries from a former colonial boss has signaled we have overstayed our time, as the remnants of Massa hangs as an albatross, pulling down our necks to their own design. But any region on planet Earth that place value to their worth will take pride in self-determination. So it's best for all of us to extend that hand of trust, or forever remain a backward region. Tell us how long will we revel in our division? Tell us how long before we crush insularity? Tell us how long before we hold one steady position? Tell us how long before we claim true liberty? Like them Englishmen diagnose, they could still lead we by the nose. All we have is pose, but it's them who wearing the clothes. And we favorite game is tag along. Things we put right, they marking wrong.